So, Chris, you said our neighbors to the west, they can expect possible some severe weather, but should we be in the clear?
You know, we're going to watch the same system that will be impacting our neighbors to the west that will make it into our area, but it is going to be a little bit weaker. So let me break down for you what we're going to be watching over the next 24 to 36 hours. We're dry out there right now, and the system that's going to be developing out to the west of us hasn't even really developed yet. We don't see any rain back into Texas yet, but it will start to develop. And then tomorrow, that system gets its act together and it gets strong. Look at this. You can see the level 4 of 5 risk in Mississippi, surrounded by a level 3, level 2, and then a level 1 that extends into northwest Georgia. But it's in these areas of Mississippi where we have the potential for a widespread severe weather event with damaging wind, heavy rain, even long track tornadoes are possible. And yes, we're watching this system as it moves our way, but once it gets here, it is going to be weakening. So instead of a widespread severe weather event like they're going to have back in Mississippi, we're talking about just a few isolated severe storms possible here. Tuesday night, overnight into early on Wednesday, that would be in northwest and also into West Georgia. Damaging wind is a threat, heavy rain is a threat, and the tornado risk is really on the low end. We're not overly concerned about a lot of tornadoes. Maybe some brief rotation could develop with some of these. Then on Wednesday, the system keeps moving over to the east, and we will be here in Atlanta in that level 1 risk, but that's mainly early on Wednesday. Then it shifts on to the south and to the east of us where that severe weather risk is going to be going away from us. So tonight, we're going to be fine out there. We have clear skies, temperatures into the lower 40s here by tomorrow morning. And then look at this, early tomorrow, we start off with sunshine, and by 11 o'clock, we're up to 58 degrees. And then we top off at 66 in the afternoon. It's going to be later in the afternoon when we see the clouds starting to build in. And then during the evening, that's when we'll watch some of those showers and thunderstorms that'll roll our way. So this takes us to noon tomorrow, still mostly sunny skies. There you see some of the clouds from the west starting to push in for late afternoon. By 5 o'clock, still no rain yet, but there you can see it back into Alabama. So through the evening tomorrow night, that's where we're watching this band of showers and storms moving our way. These could be strong in northwest Georgia at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. The system continuing to move through. This is at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Any of these storms at any time could have some strong winds with them. And then at 7 in the morning, a wet ride into work with some of those moderate to heavier showers beginning to move down to the south and east. And then we think by mid-morning and early afternoon, all the rain's out of here. The clouds are even going to break up on Wednesday. So a big part of the day on Wednesday is actually going to be fine. It's overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday when we're going to have that rain and storm risk moving our way. Temperatures still warm. Tomorrow it's 66, 67 Wednesday. After the system exits and those winds come out of the north and west, it's going to be a lot colder here. Thursday, Friday morning, we're talking about lows in the mid-30s, highs in the mid and maybe some upper 50s. Canathon Friday looks good, but rather chilly. Back to the 60s for the weekend. We'll be fine-tuning some low rain chances for Saturday through Monday.